Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode on ASKA. Now, I am in a very densely packed forest right now, but behind me is what we're going to try and achieve today. Now, I've done a little bit of work off camera, and fair to say I've excelled a little bit more than I anticipated, mainly because my civilians, my servants, my villagers, whatever you want to call them, have been working overtime. Now, at the moment, my settlement is only 32% of my structures are defenceless, so I don't think they're going to be mattering too much. One villager is not satisfied with the food that I've already given them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some cooking on the barbecue, hopefully today, and maybe get someone to do some extra cooking as well. Maybe get some extra berries and stuff like that. Maybe even find out some different recipes today. But the primary focus of today's episode is this thing. This is the abandoned or the unexplored cave. Now, all it needs is one more rope. I have been working on this off camera. I also have some information regarding the buildings back at the base. As you can quite clearly see, we have a warehouse and we also have a second workshop. Don't worry about the name of this. It is mainly because I placed it down once, didn't like the placement, placed it down again, and now I'm happy with the placement. What I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be encasing this area right here and building a little gate just in front of the hunter's hut right here. But this is the main thing that we have to focus on today, and I believe I have the rope. So what we're going to do is we're going to complete this, and then we're going to try and figure out how we're going to transport the material from this to the village. Now, I've already built the workshop, or the warehouse, sorry. So this opens up some new things for me, and I believe it's under... Is it under basic? Is it under housing? It might be under... What's it under? Is it advanced? It's not advanced. Settlement? Market. Now, allows you to create trade routes, but I need to try and get this thing. An outpost allows you to set up a frontier settlement. Villagers and buildings can be assigned to the outpost instead of the Eye of Odin. Support storages can be upgraded with defensive add-ons. Now, the only way of me getting this is by getting the market. So, my understanding is if I build a market here in the placement of the the mine hut right here, if I place that here, they will essentially gather all the materials from these baskets right here, these ore baskets right here, and the stone basket as well, and they will transport it to... I just heard something draw its weapon. Ah, we have visitors. Because we're right next to the large cemetery, we are going to encounter these guys. So today's objective is to try and get the marketplace down and hopefully some defensive structures placed around this as well. As you can see, there's my waypoint. I'm going to be placing some extra things here because I've been busy planting lots of flags off camera as well, as you can quite clearly see. But the abandoned, or the large cemetery is right here. I need to try and get some defenses put up for here. Now, speaking with my pal Jed, my admin Jed, he's played so much of this that there is actually something else inside here. Need pickaxes. Need to equip a pickaxe. Like is that like a heavy duty pickaxe? Also, the camera angle in this cave is horrible. I'm just gonna get out of that. Okay. There's a cave wall. We'll need to do something about that. Now, I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here. There's no ores on the walls or anything like that, so I believe I need to go a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. But let's get something built here. Let's get a marketplace down. So let's rotate. Let's make it go right. Let's put it right there or something like that. Something right there. That's good enough. Now, my villagers are busy doing their thing, so today's episode's mainly going to be me building this. So hopefully we can get all the materials to build this. I have cut down several trees, and I do have some tools with me, so I will be able to finalize this. I will also be doing all the defensive building by myself, so there is that as well. So let's just get our ground flattened. Try not to destroy the materials kind of laying on the ground. Here we go. And we need 4 ropes. We can supply the ropes, no problem. We've got lots of large stones here because I've been busy doing... That sounded interesting. That sounded like a wolf. Let's just continue with getting this built. I don't want to dilly-dally right now. Now, if I build this market here, I also need to build a market over here as well. So what I'll probably do is I'll build a market maybe in here somewhere, or maybe even in here beside the workshop in the new warehouse as well. Right, what do we need? We need thick lumber, so we need logs. So let's get this rocking and rolling. This is my understanding. If this is wrong by any means, ladies and gentlemen, please leave a comment down below so I can learn how to do this properly. If this is how the trade post works, if this is how the market actually works, when I build this, I should also be able to build a frontier settlement. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that this is how this works, because if it's not, then I have to kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out how I'm going to transport everything. There's also a dead skeleton underneath the foundations of this. Isn't that how spirits and supernatural things occur on different buildings and stuff like that in the real world? I'm not a supernatural person, I don't believe in that stuff, but supposedly that's how it works. Is it Pet Cemetery or something like that? That's based on something along the same principles. I just heard a weapon get drawn there. Shield versus shield. Oh, he tried. Let's just keep exhausting him. There we go, exhausted. Yeah, we'll need to get some defensive structures put up here. Probably even better defensive structures than the flimsy fence. Man, this thing is really, really demanding on what it actually wants, isn't it? And 2 long sticks. There's one right there, just at my feet. Let's build that up. I'm going to need to try and source some water as well, because my character is... I've actually misplaced some of the stuff that I was actually using, and I may have emptied my inventory completely to do it. When I say that, I literally mean I emptied out my inventory to do a bit of gathering, and I may have misplaced my my water flask. Oopsie. Right, we'll get the logs done first, and then we'll go grab some water as well. Right, long sticks. There's a long stick there. I'm hoping if I walk away from this whilst I go and get some water, that the skeletons don't try and attack this. That's at least I hope. I hope they're not going to do that, because if they start, they're. Oh, I'm gonna try not to swear in this episode because I'm in a really hyped mood today, and I really want to get this stuff rocking and rolling, because I really want to try and get to I don't know, iron stuff. I'm always excited when it comes to in a way, aging up, if that makes sense. For example, we're going from a primitive age to an iron age. And I really want to get to that stage. I really hope that that's a smoker that's making all that noise and not anything that's got fangs, you know what I mean? Right, we'll grab all of the bark as well. We'll turn this into plant fiber. Give me you. 2 bark, sorry, right there. Get any bark over here? Firewood. More bark, there we go. Okay, we've ran our amounts, holding shift and left and click. Alright, that's good enough, I think. I think we should get enough for this. So if I go here and I craft and craft again. Yeah, I'm running out of water now. There we go, that's it done. Right, now we can officially go and get some water. because my character is dying right now. Right, that's built. Perfect. Let's go find some water. Right, tell you what, we'll head back to the camp. We'll head back to the village, and I'll show you what's been going on. Essentially, I'll show you what's been going on. I'm not opposed to grabbing some flax on the way home though. anything that I can find to get my hands on. There's some water right there. Perfect. That only filled us halfway, but that's okay. There's another one right there. Right, we've got one market built. We need to build a secondary market now. And then we will build our frontier settlement. And we'll build it around the unexplored mine. But let me just show you what's been going on at the village. So here's the village right here. There's our extra home that we built in the previous episode as well. Our Eye of Odin, still level 1. I'm going to level up in time. But here is the village. It is now, in a way, self-sufficient. We've got our berries growing. We've got our plant fibre over here. We've got a massive deposit right here. We've got all our seeds. We've got loads and loads and loads of food over here. And over here, I want to just show you something. Look at that. 120 steaks, 133 bones. We've got 82 bits of meat here. We've got, oh my god, look at all the meat. Look at all the food. Now, this is the problem that I foresee, and yeah, right there. That's exactly what I wanted to show you. And here's the warehouse. So, what I need to do, and I've already looked through my comments for this. So, I essentially need to get blacksmiths. In fact, I'll just show you. I'll show you what I need to get. I need to get a carpenter and a metal worker, but I can't get these until I get a bloomery for this one. And then in order to get the carpenter, I need a metal worker. So, in order to get the metal worker functioning, I need to get metal, which means I need to get it from the abandoned mine or the unexplored mine. So there's a lot of back and forth here. Charcoal worker over here. Oh, they are probably needing a new gathering spot. Yeah, they need a new food marker. And her capacity is full, which is fine. That's okay. Right. What we'll do is, whilst I'm here, whilst I have the time to do it, let's build a marketplace here. Let's build an extra marketplace. So what I'm going to do... Oh, that must have been it complete. That's fine. That's good. I was like, huh? What just happened there? You can see what I'm doing here as well. You can see that I'm kind of like, I'm going to box this stuff in. I'm just going to put... Ah! That's the noise I was trying to get you to listen to. Look at this stupid little thing. This stupid little thing. What? I'll drop him. I'll put him away. I won't do anything to him. I mean, look at the amount of food that we've got. The amount of meat that we have is unreal. The amount of meat that we have is just unreal. Look at them all. They're over there. They're over here. They're everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a smolker. Tell you what, actually, we might actually put it out here. Out here might be a more viable area, or maybe even at the maybe at the housing, or like right here. Right here might be good. And we'll extend this a wee bit. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's a better idea. We'll build it here. We'll build it right here. Right, so let's get to work on chopping down some of these fir trees. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build the marketplace right here, and we will build... I thought he was cutting alongside me there. I thought he was actually gonna help me out. Wait, who's shopping? Is it you? Oh, he's shopping. Right, okay, that's fine. You can see... Okay, thanks for that. Are you going to shut the door? Shut the door! Oh, he's cutting down the trees! Oh, this is perfect. This is really good. This is actually gonna drop the time that I need to actually, like, do this stuff myself. Now that he's actually here helping me out. Yeah, he's cutting down that tree. Good lad. What a man. all my villagers now should have their capes as well, so they should be prepared and ready for winter, essentially. At least they've got flimsy stuff on. I would much rather them have like warmer clothing, like leather clothing and stuff like that. I believe that has a better winter resistance to it. But for the moment, for right now, we've got the materials that we need for just the flimsy stuff, and I think the flimsy stuff is okay. For our first winter, I think it should be okay. We should be efficient enough to do that. Another thing that I need to work towards is possibly getting a barracks or an archery range. Again, I've read the comments in the previous videos as well, and a lot of people are telling me to try and get the barracks as quickly as possible. We're on day 14. I believe winter is day 20. I think it's day 20. So I do definitely have enough days banked to try and get that built. So what we're going to do is, in fact, I'll let you guys decide, because you guys might know better than me. What should I go for next after I get my frontier settlement and my unexplored cave kind of rolling and stuff like that? The ores coming out of it and stuff like that, and the bloomery too. That's another thing that we need to work towards. What should I build? Should I build an archery range, or should I prioritize maybe building a barracks? If I build a barracks, it means I need to recruit some more people, and I'm not opposed to that. I'm definitely not opposed to getting some extra people in here. The more the merrier. Right, we'll build that there, and we'll stand here. Right, I need to get these trunks out the road. Just walk backwards. There we go. Wildlife just cutting about the place. Cool. Get this nice and flat. What we'll do is we'll push it this way a wee bit. We won't make this area too steep for my civilians to actually use. We'll probably do it one. We'll do it one back here or two back here. This should be enough. Come back over here. And we'll cut this tree down here, this fir tree, and we'll connect it all up. That should be enough space for this market. That should be enough space. We'll need to recruit maybe 2 people. One to work during the day and one to work during the night. I'd like to get a night shift worker in here to transport goods to and from the settlements and such. Right, we'll get rid of this tree stump as well. And we'll get this fir tree cut down too. Now the good thing is, because this is in the village, I can leave this to my villagers to just build this. I think they're busy building the warehouse extensions right now. At least I think they are. Build that there. There we go. That should be enough. That should be all I need to do now. Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen. Bugger. Okay. I think we can place a marketplace right here. Hell yeah, we can. No, we can't. We have to destroy this tree. Take this tree down. We'll take this one tree down, and that should be enough space. That should be sufficient space. And what we'll do is we'll put a little gate at the head of it, and we'll put a little gate behind it as well, so it can be an out and in, or a through and through, essentially. And bang. Right there. Yeah, this is perfect. This is just exactly what I needed. So what we'll do is we'll get 2 market workers, and we'll shuttle things to and from this area here. And then once we're done here, once the foundations are done here, we'll take. I'll probably make a new hole, and we'll head back and we'll build the rest of the things for the unexplored cave. We'll set up the area for that. There we go. Lovely. Drop that there. I'm just gonna take these out of the ground like that and just chuck them there. What do I want to do here? How do I want to do an in and out, or do I do a through and through? What do I want to do here? I'll flatten this ground out the front a wee bit, actually. Here's me saying we're pretty much ready to rock and roll, and we're not. There we go. This should be it. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, that seems to be... You know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. I can work with that. I can totally work with that. Right. Let's get some... Oh, that's a much better fence line. So, hold on a second here. See the dots right there? What does that represent? Is that representing spikes? Is that what that is? Is it facing in the way? Does the arrow need to be facing me for that to be a defense structure? Okay, plank wall. Need to build a carpenter for that. Okay. Ooh, that's crazy looking. I like that. I'm wondering if that's is that basic defense, good for keeping wildlife at bay. Buildings enclosed and walls perimeters receive a small defense score bonus. Okay, but what does the what is the dots, the spikes? Is that what that is? Guys, in the comments, could you help a friend out? Because I don't know what the little dots are. Do you know what I could do? Instead of asking you guys, in fact, yeah, still leave the comment. Still leave your comment. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this wedge wall. So I'm gonna do this. So if I do that, I just want to see what the little dots are all about. I don't know what the dots are about. I'm guessing that those are actually like spikes. I'm guessing they're spikes. I'm not 100% sure though. Or at least if I was to upgrade it, it would be spikes. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's actually see. So if I build you, what will happen? Oh, right, okay. Okay. Right. Okay, so the dots are the spikes. The dots are actually the spikes. Okay, that cleans a lot of my questions up actually, and it does reinforce the fact that I've been, again, reading your comments, ladies and gentlemen. It does highlight little things that I kind of need to improve on. I have read several people telling me that I really should be having the arrow pointing towards me rather than away from me. That makes a lot more sense. I think I need to go off camera at some point and probably rework all of these flimsy fences. Maybe I'll do them one at a time. But this makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. So if I build that there, I'll need to build the lesser one, the smaller one here. So short wall with a wedge. And then we'll do a short wall with a wedge here. And then we'll go back to the long ones. Wedge wall. Oh man. If I delete that tree, yeah, that's better. That's good. That's good. I was gonna say if I deleted that tree, I'd be able to get the spikes, no problem. But I don't think I need to worry about it. Put that there. what we'll do is we'll put that one there, and we'll build a wedge gate. Is it gonna let me? Ooh. Actually, do you know what we could... Oh, there's... I totally forgot that we're snapping in this game. I totally forgot that there was snapping in this. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I really like that. What we'll do is we'll put the gate here. I don't think it will allow me to place it unless it's right there. Yeah, that's... These gates look so much better. So much better. Right, is there any way of me... Aha! Oops, that was kind of weird there. What if I do this? Nope, won't do that. Don't want to do that. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Perfect. Right. I wonder, is there any way of like prioritizing this for my guys? I don't think there's a priority list for them to build things, but anyway. Let's get ourselves a new hoe. So we need, for a new hoe, one more stick, and we need some stone. Let's rattle over here. There we go. Ah, yeah, I'll need to go through all of these. Oh, there's no large stones, which is a wee bit of an issue. But I'll fix that off camera. I'll go around and start placing things and making sure I've got like enough things for people to actually gather from. Put that there. There we go. Okay. Grab some water. Run over here. Grab a meal. And let's go back over here and set up our settlement, set up our frontier settlement. Oh, my axe is almost busted as well. I just noticed that. In fact, can I just destroy it? I'll try and get it destroyed. Yeah, these guys are also needing work. They're needing new areas to actually like... There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Let's grab an axe. There we go. Right, let's get back to work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out there. He's been busy cutting things down over here as well. What a man. Are they building the wall? They are building the wall. Good lads. In fact, let's just have a little check of what they're doing right now. Okay, I'm not going to build these updated walls, but I'm going to build more flimsy walls, but I am going to have the arrow facing in the way. Like that. I'm going to give it a little bit extra space here. Because I'm going to have to build an extension onto that. Square this up and then we build it in the way like that, and we'll connect it back up to the main wall, the main settlement flimsy wall. Curve that in a wee bit. Oh, okay. This was my worry. I need to go around this this big rock right here. Oh, that might be enough. That might be enough. We want a small, flimsy wall. Ooh, man. That's... I might have to dismantle this one. So I'll dismantle that one. that should connect up if I dismantle that and build a new long one. That might do it. That might be enough space. That might be enough space. Right, they're going to get that sorted for me. Okay, it's going to be running nighttime now. Let's get back over there and let's get this this frontier settlement built. I love seeing the evening time, the kind of sunsets and stuff like that, and the sunrises and stuff like that. It makes the game look absolutely magical. Like just that alone, like see the god rays, the sunbeams coming through the trees. Oh, looks beautiful. Love it. We've also got a couple of Jotun blood shards over there and clumps over there, so we'll be able to make use of some of that. So it's getting dark here. We're going to need to build some light sources here. It's gone. Oh, he's levitating. Okay. We want an outpost. How big? Holy sh! Oh my god, that's huge! That's massive! We're gonna need to do some work. There's a bad guy right there. Yep. Nuh-uh. Dead. Okay, let's get back to work. Oh man, this outpost is quite big. It is quite sizable. So we're gonna, I think I'll just build it into this area because this is the best kind of spot I'm gonna get here. It's just a case of cutting down all these trees and just flattening out the ground. We could just cut the trees and get the stumps rid of, and then we'll just place down the blueprint, and it'll give us the terraforming action. And this is going to be, oh man. The game at night looks really, really magical, but at the same time it looks really ominous. Do you imagine that? Look at that. Oh, damn. Invasion. Okay, we need to return. We need to RTB back to the base. Let's get our mallet and stuff, or our club ready to go. I can see some purple stuff up ahead. They've spawned in. Oh, they are sprinting. It's a bunch. Oh man, it's a bunch of skeletons. I hope they've shut that door. Hi, friends. Oh, ow, that was sore. I'll need to get rid of one of these at a time, one at a time. Oh, that's bad. That's bad health. Bad health. I need to go get some garlic. I need to get some garlic. Let's. No, stop. Okay. What are you doing, man? Oh. Oh, I'm okay. My health is climbing though. Come on then. Alright, I got this. I got this. Okay, let's get some food in us again. Perfect. The garlic is what you use to heal, I believe. Okay, the blood moon should be done. Unless it's not. Invasion spawner. We'll go towards the invasion spawner. We'll see if there's anything kind of lingering over here. Oh, hello, Wolfar. Oh, we're bleeding. Oh, hello. What the f... This is like Dark Souls. I need to get some stamina. Whoa! Oh my god! Okay. Summer is coming to an end. Okay, that's fine. I need to quickly go grab some garlic. Get back in the house, you bugger! Oh, they've broken it! Oh, man. Oh, I got this. I got this. Right, he's dead. Oh, you're a biggin. Oh, you're gonna get killed. Oh, how does it feel? Rebuild. There we go. Okay, I don't know if the spawner's done yet. I think it might still be going. Oh man. Cool. Get that built. Get the sticks. One more stick. Get that flimsy fence built. If I can funnel them, then it'll be a lot easier to actually kill them. What we got? What we got? Need one more long stick. Long stick, long stick. Oh my god, look at all the shit that's around here. Bloodman's still going. Right, now we need sticks again. Sticks. One more. Go on. I've not heard anything spawn yet, so I'm gonna take a guess that they're not done. Oh, we've still got a hole somewhere. Set that to rebuild. Right, let's a Draugr Berserker. I kind of want his axe. Give me your axe. I was kind of hesitant about turning around there. I was hoping that was just one of my civilians, which it was. I like how they turn into bit. Oh, he's giving us large stones. Really? Is that all I'm gonna get? Oh, I don't even get his stuff. That's kind of naff. What about your stuff? What about you? A skeletal warrior. What do you have? He doesn't even drop his sword or anything like that. Ladies and gents, do they drop their swords? Do they actually drop their swords? Because if they don't drop their swords, that's kind of naff. I mean, gauging by like how... Oh! Oh. Is that a wolfer over there? Or is that just smokers? It's just smokers, okay. Look at the tree! I need to get some more of this, more of these, Yep, give me some more garlic, please. More garlic. I'm glad that they can't get in, because if they got in, I would be so mad. The smokers are such a pain in the ass. I'm glad I've got everything kind of sealed, like by sections and stuff. So you've got the middle section and these kind of sections over here. I'm gonna eat the... Oh! Holy shit! Right, I need the stamina. Ah, you bugger! Oh my god, man! Oh my god! 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 Roll! Roll! I'll drag them away. Drag them away again. Get some more garlic eaten. Oh my god, that was so lucky. Oh no, I'm dead. No, I don't want to respawn as a ghost. I don't want to respawn as a ghost. No, 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 no. I don't want to respawn as a ghost. Reborn, quickly. Come on, come on. They're going to destroy all my shit. Come on. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Need me quick, need me quick. Right. Oh, roll, roll, roll. Oh, they're in combat, they're in combat. My boys are in combat. Oh, that was cheap. Oh, thank God for that, man. Oh. Yeah, I think we need to... Good job. Why have you not got any stuff on? Right, cool. At least they've not destroyed, like, the main hold here. This, I would have been more angry if they destroyed that part. But knowing that they're actually in here and stuff like that, that's much better. They can destroy this stuff all they want. Okay, now I need to heal yet again. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I said I wasn't going to swear in this episode and then just out of nowhere. In fact, I need to go back this way because I need to collect all that stuff that I dropped. Okay, right. Let's repair you. At least the bad guys are now done. At least the Blood Moon is over and done with. Okay, that front part, this front section is completely fine. It is completely sorted. What does that need? Holy, that needs a lot of stuff, man. Right, I'm gonna do all the sticks. Drop the sticks on this, drop sticks on that, drop sticks on that. I'll go grab some more plant fiber. This is taking a complete detour, by the way. I wasn't anticipating this at all. A lot of folk did comment like, you should really be preparing for something. They weren't very descriptive of what I should be preparing for, but this makes a lot more sense now. This makes a lot more sense. Well, at least I beat them, you know? At least it's more of a success. I did die once, which was a wee bit of a kick in the teeth, but what can you do? Can't really do much, can you? You just have to take it as it comes. Right, let's get these rebuilt. Here's me wanting to build a frontier outpost and stuff like that, and then out of nowhere, Blood Moon. I think I need to build that barracks. I think it might be wise to build the barracks at this point as well. Right. What we'll do is we'll build a barracks connected to this kind of livable area. I think that might be a shout. Right, let's repair this. I need to make sure all this stuff is repaired before I do anything. I think off camera, what I'll do is I'll probably try and flatten out a decent area for my barracks and place down the blueprint. And then in the next episode, I'll just feature it being built by my civilians, essentially, my little workers and stuff like that. Because I think I'll need to dedicate a little bit more time to getting the frontier settlement constructed. That's my primary focus at the moment, trying to get that going. If I don't get that going, then it's going to be difficult to transport things to and from the mine. And I would really like to get the upgrades to the workshop. That would be such an ideal thing to have. It's a good thing that my guys know what the hell they're doing, isn't it? Look at all the stuff scattered. Look at the state of this place. So many things. I'll need to get a workshop, a warehouse worker as well. I'm gonna need to get that too. Oh, they've built this. What can I say? What can I say? These workers are really efficient. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to populate all of these fences with the rope. There we go. That's that one done. That's that one done. I can't wait to cut down these birch trees, by the way. These birch trees are going to give me... I think they're going to give me hardwood, I believe. We're going to end up capturing a whole bunch of smokers from this, by the way. Oh, yes. Let's go. My builders are going to be so happy that they're doing so many different things right now. We could, you know what? It would make more sense for me to help them build those fence lines for right now. So we're going to focus on doing the fence lines, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this one built, this market built, because this market really needs to get built. There's just so many things to build at this point. There's so many things that I need to do. There's so many things that I need to kind of have constructed. It's mental, and I need to go around and fix all of these fence lines as well, and try and get them rotated around the right way. I think it's more cost effective if I just build them as the big wattle fences instead of these wee flimsy fences right now. Let's get this one built. That should cut off. Yeah, there we go. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. I'm going to run over here, back over to the other side, because you guys know how many sticks are over here currently. There's absolutely boatloads of them. Oh my god, look at them all. Right, what am I carrying in my inventory right now? Grab all these. Look at all the sticks. There's so many sticks. Yeah, we're about to enter autumn, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll need to be ready for that. There's a lot of stuff that we need to be prepared for. Right, running over here. Let's get the rest of this stuff built. Right, let's see if this will actually connect up, or if it says that it's not connected up. Let's see. Okay, so it's connected up. That's perfect. That is the ideal scenario right there. I was hoping that it would do that. Is there any sticks around here? And I can pull out the ground. Who died? Wait, did someone die? Oh, well, they've given me a stick. Thank you. I might actually take that stuff and deposit it somewhere. Don't know where, though. One more hit. Right, what we'll do is we'll round off today's episode by getting that complete. Right, let's you know what? We'll just put this stuff on, I think. Human blood shard. Is there anything else here? Okay. Oh, yeah, cool. Anything else? Is there anything else on this ground right now? Okay. Cool. I died once. So we should be okay now. We should be. I think we should be okay. I think we should be. No guarantees on that. Let's see if I can deposit some of this stuff. Is there any storage for this? I can put that away. I can put that one away. It's an extra hole. Right, we should be all right now. Oh my God, she's... That's them taking their daily bowel movements. Let's rattle a few more here. How many sticks have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 3 more would be ideal. That's 2 more fence lines. Oh my God, the sticks sitting right here. Oh my God. Right, that's 4 more. I don't know what's going on with the kind of ghosty stuff, like on my pouch, like right there. I don't know what that's about. Right, let's complete this side. Yeah, this is good. Liking this. Very much enjoying this right now. Let's get that built as well. I should hit these 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Hopefully I've got these round the right way. I'm really hoping I've got these round the right way. There we go. How many bits of wall do we need to do next? So 5, 10. This scream really, like... It's such an awkward scream that it kind of puts you off. Not that it puts you off. It kind of like takes you by surprise. It's so strange. Right, let's get these all built up, or get these cut down. Sorry, because what I want to do is I want to expand into this area as well. Right, are they? I wonder what they're building right now. Are they building? Where is my builder? Actually, speaking of, where's my builder? Default. We're looking for our builder. Where's our builder? Where is she? Farmer, stonecutter. Let's just mark her on the map. Farm, coal maker, cooking hut, hunter, farm, gatherer, farm. Is it the builder that died? How many people have I got? Hold on a minute. Am I down one builder? I think I'm down. Oh, right, okay. Tell you what. What we'll do is we'll go and we'll do this. So the farm has got 3. Market has 0. Hunter's got 1. That makes sense. Gatherer's hut's got 2. See the farm? No, not the farm. We won't do the farm. That's silly. Stonecutter's hut. I want you to be... I want to dismiss you. Hold on, he's level 20. He's only level 3. Dismiss. You can be a... Wait, we've got builders. We've got 3 builders. Olga, Uri, and Loritz. We've got builders. Where the hell are they? There's Olga. Oh, these villagers are dodgy. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with them, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna pretend I know, and pretend like they're doing their job, because they are kind of doing their job. There we go. There's 6. Right, that's 2 more fence lines ready to be built. I can just hear these smokers just running about the place. Okay. I'm sliding about the place. Seems about right. Get this built up. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise. I was going to try and get the frontier settlement built up today, but that blood moon unfortunately put a bit of a spanner in the works, and I had to kind of retreat back to the base. As much as it was entertaining for you guys, it's a wee bit of a drawback for me. But hopefully the next coming days won't be too difficult for me in terms of playing the game. I really need to get all these built up. Right, he's building those walls, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy he's building those walls. Look at all the sticks! What's going on with this? There's so many sticks. She's cooking away. Good girl. Right, hold on a minute. Can I build the... No, I can't, because I need to do the bloomery. Cool. This fence line is almost complete. As soon as this gets built, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a gate. I'm going to build a gate over there. So this area is now fenced in. So this area will be fenced in. This area will be fenced in. This will be fenced in. This will be... Basically sectors. This is what we're doing right now. It's exactly what I'm trying to do. This is gonna cost a lot. This right here. This is gonna cost a lot. So what we'll do is we'll demolish this fence line right here, or this fence line right here, and build a normal little gate right there. And that way we can transfer to and from each sector. And it makes it easier to guard as well and like protect and stuff like that. As you can quite clearly see, it's kind of working. Like having the sections kind of separated. It is quite a useful feature. It's something that I like to do when I do any sort of like city building or anything like that. If it's a castle, I like to separate like sections from sections, because it makes it more difficult for invaders to try and get into key parts of your settlement. This is also reminiscent of like the time where I used to play a game called Life is Feudal MMO as well. We used to build our castles in Frontier FOBs and stuff like that. And a similar kind of aspect, a similar kind of fashion. Build it in sections, make it difficult to get to particular parts of the settlement or the castle, and then defend from those other locations. I suppose that's just strategy as well, like just basic strategy. But I'm happy that I can actually deploy the same kind of thinking to my little colony sim right here on ASKA. There we go. Need 2 more sticks. If I could just grab... Oh, I'm interrupting his hunting. I am so sorry. I just ran through his hunting space. I am so sorry. Is that the... It is. That's the cemetery as well. Oi, 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 oi. Come here. Come on then. Come on then, losers. They better not be chasing my guy. No, they're not chasing him. That's good. I was really hoping that they weren't chasing him, because if they were chasing him, I was about to go tonto on them. Right, I'll just cut down this young fir. Grab a sticks. 3 sticks. That's enough we need. That's all we need. Oofed! Big hanks of meat. Lovely. Autumn is here. It's harvesting season. Autumn has arrived. Okie dokie. This is it. We are now fenced in. And now we get to destroy this one. So let's dismantle this. And let's build a flimsy little gate. Magic! Oh, yes. That is all we need to get. That's perfect. That's so good. And 1 long stick, which we most definitely have here. Just kind of cutting about here. There we go. We can just throw that over. And run over here, and that's us. We are encased. Perfect. Get a wee bit more stamina. Get this built up, and there we go. Our gate is complete. Get some water in us as well. Banging. Absolutely banging. Drop 4 of those on that. We could supply it with 9, or we could supply that with 9. I'm gonna run over here and grab some more plant fiber right now. Want to take all that, and we want to just get this entire thing filled with rope. Rope time. 5, 10, 15, 20. There's 12. 5, 10, 15. Lovely. That needs a whole 1 stick. Do we have a stick just laying here? Oh, there we go. 1 stick. Let's build it. That's the warehouse roof built. Oh no! Good thing we've got an additional hammer. I'm going to manage workers on this. But before we do that, we need to build a few things in here. So let's build some extra things in this. So press B, go to storage, and we want to build... I'm going to do raw materials first. So let's do firewood storage. Firewood storage placed. And let's go back in. Yeah, we need to build it on a... Oh, we need to actually be standing in the warehouse. We need to actually be standing in it in order to place these. Water barrel. Fish rack. Resin storage. Resin storage might be a shout. There we go. We can place stuff in the middle here, I think. Right, that should be sufficient. I just want to kind of clear up the ground a little bit, so we'll start with resin and the firewood, and we'll get that all kind of bundled together. Right, let's go find some rocks. We need to find one rock. A singular rock. There's a rock right there. That is a Jotun blood. Speaking of Jotun blood, actually, we need to go get more of that. There's so many things that we need to do right now. Right, let's get this. And we'll get the one large rock that we need for that little warehouse part. There we go. That's exactly what we need. Character's a wee bit hungry, but that's okay. The village is getting big, man. We're going to need to go get some more houses built very soon. Shut that door. Oh, they built it. Okay, cool. In that case, we can start doing this now. So, meat hanks. Build. Let's build fish stack. No. Cook storage. No. We want to... What do we want to build here? Long stick storage. That might be worth our... effort. Ore and bloom storage. Coal storage, actually. Build some extra coal storage. And we'll do stick storage, I think. Maybe not, actually. We won't do stick storage. What will we do? I keep pressing L. Water barrel. Cooked food storage. That's gonna work out perfect. Magic. Haha, magical. Lovely. Oh, cancel that. I don't want to dismantle that, actually. That was kind of silly. And the warehouse. Yeah, that's perfect. That's really good. Yeah, she's building away. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to build an extra little bit right here, probably, because we've already started this. So the next episode that you'll probably see might be a couple of days into autumn. We might actually be a couple of days into autumn. I might start building another home over there. Maybe expand that out a little bit so we can actually form another... like a wee bit over here, kind of curl it round, so the housing is all centralised right here. This market in the wall is going to get constructed. The market over here and the sled, along with the mine hut, should be okay. What I'll do is I'll probably put some walls around this. I'll probably make it so the wall goes all the way around, so it's a big circle right here. But I'll need to probably chop into this area right here. Like if I could paint on this map, it would be so ideal. But I'll put the frontier settlement like somewhere right here so they can actually work from that point. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below about ASKA and about the video itself. And if you want to stick around for more ASKA videos, consider subscribing, ring the little bell and you'll stay up to date with videos on the channel. And if you want to support me a little bit further, consider clicking the join button, become a YouTube member, or alternatively, click the link in the description for my Patreon and pledge however much you like. Anyway folks, I'm going to do some off-camera work. I'm going to get this place nice and tidied up, and I'm going to probably do a little bit of building. So in the next episode, if you see anything that you didn't see in this episode, it's because I've been a little bit of a busy bee off camera. I'll probably get this bit completed for certain. In fact, I'll just do that right now. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. This has been ASKA. I've been Mr. Feudo. Thank you very much for watching today. As always, I'll see you all another time.